Okay. You guys want something? I don't see where Charlie is. Charlie. Charlie, honey. There's our Charlie. Hey, Charlie. There's our little Charlie. Hey, good boy. There's our little Charlie. Oh, it's our little Charlie boy. Good boy. Good boy, huh? It's a good boy, huh? Little sausage? There's our good boy, huh? There's our good boy, huh? There's our good boy. There he goes. Now look where he goes. That's Charlie. Yeah. That other bird who was on there, he's also very tame. He's also very tame. He had years ago a broken leg, and he was out in the middle of this field, and he couldn't fly, and I didn't know what to do. Well, he could fly, but he could fly just a short distance, and then he would sit down again, and but at least he could fly, but not very far, maybe about 10 meters. So whenever he was in the field, he waited for me. I came right up to him and I fed him every day, at least twice a day, like with Charlie. And after about a month, I guess a month to 6 weeks, he was flying not too bad. And then I saw him in the park when I was feeding the birds in the park. And then when I opened up the feeding station here, at that time I didn't have the feeding station. He was just lying here in the middle of this field. So, but it was hard to get him because he could still fly. So that was part of the problem. Anyway, but he recuperated. His leg is still a little bit crooked and he's a little bit unsure, but that was him. He has very, very short legs, where Charlie has long legs. So, but Charlie did get some sausage, and there's plenty to eat on the field. He's got eggs, he's got a lot of stuff on the field. Here we have our little sparrows, and our little ducks are still sitting there. I suppose they've had enough to eat, looks like. Hopefully no one came over here and threw down some bad bread. I hope not. Because they're not rushing to go get the stuff on the field, nor are they going over to get grain or seed. But yeah, Charlie did show up. But it doesn't look like he was able to get anything on the electrical box. But he came down here by me. So, and obviously I spotted him right away. So, yeah. Well, what can I say? It's hard. But usually 99.9% of the time I can pull Charlie out. So I was a little bit too far away, but as I got closer, then I saw it wasn't Charlie. So, but that was Charlie who came to me on the ground and took the sausage. That was Charlie. Okay. And if you look very carefully, Charlie is a medium-sized to a large bird, and he gives you that look. He gives you the eye. And also he has very long legs. His legs are longer than most of the other birds. When he's on the Stromkasten, or the electrical box, as we say in English, he stands very tall. He looks very, very regal, because he stands very tall, and unlike the other birds. And this bird was a bit squatty. I noticed his little leg, and one leg was crooked. Oh, here comes Seymour. Here comes Seymour and friends. Again, 3 gulls, Seymour and friends. They're going there to get their little... Oh, Here's the farmer.
Mit dieser verdammten
Oh.
Hurenfuterei aufhören.
Wow.
Und zwar ganz schnell. Jetzt verschwinden ab dem Land, das gehört uns. Hopp, abfahren.
Hey,
Hey,
you're
hau ab.
on YouTube.
Hau ab.
Hey, don't get near me. Don't
Ja,
get near
ja.
me. Don't get near me. Okay, I'm leaving.
Geh jetzt.
Okay.
Du verstehst ganz gut Deutsch. Und zwar ganz schnell.
You know what?
Sonst holen wir die Polizei.
Before you get the thing, at least pick up the trash.
Das ist
Okay?
super.
Pick up the
Aber
trash.
das ist scheiße.
Did you see that, YouTubers?
Ja, ja.
Again, a very aggressive woman. The women are more aggressive than the men here. Okay? She's unbelievable. You see that? You see that, YouTubers? Look at that. That's what you call a female farmer. I thought she was going to hit me. I really did. Do you see how aggressive they are? And this is not her land. This is not her land. This is not her land at all. Wow. Is she something? So, there's the farmer. That's the one who's butchering the cows